covered in scratches. A family seeking answers after their toddler allegedly attacked by another kid at daycare.
Taking the oaks down.
There's no need to really go in and start removing trees.
A new report revealing some trees in Bienville Square pose a safety hazard to the public.
Winter weather nightmare. The icy conditions residents along the East Coast are facing as the death toll continues to climb.
NBC 15 News at 5 starts now.
They say he was attacked at a daycare. A family says their 18-month-old son was mauled by another child at a Pascagoula daycare after the owner stepped away into another room.
NBC 15's Nicole Fierro spoke to the heartbroken parents who are demanding justice for their son Dakota. Nicole?
Kim and Greg, Dakota's mother, says she dropped her son off at this home daycare, then a few hours later received a text she'll never forget. Now, I met with her today to go over the details of what happened, but she's holding off on an official interview until she gets a lawyer for her son's case. 18-month-old Dakota Hudson's too young to talk, but the brutal marks on his body tell a heartbreaking story. Claw marks across his face and chest, scratches on his eyes. These are the physical scars, but his parents say there's emotional ones too that he'll now need to see a therapist about. Latoya Sutter shows us the text messages she received last Thursday night, alerting her to the fact her son was clawed by another kid at the Pooh and the Crew daycare in Pascagoula. Sutter says these messages are from the owner, who told her Dakota was sleeping on a cot and a 4-year-old boy was next to him playing on an iPad. "I'm not sure how you're going to take this," the owner wrote, "but it's bad." Sutter says the owner told her she left the room for just a few seconds to light the fireplace, then heard screams and cries from Dakota, who was suddenly covered in blood. Sutter tells us the daycare employees did not call 911, but she did and rushed her baby to the hospital. Now there's a police report, a DHS investigation, and the Department of Health is looking into the facility. We came to the Pooh and the Crew daycare to get the owner's side. We heard adults inside, but no one answered our knock or calls. The Mississippi Department of Health licenses and regulates daycares. Officials declined an interview with us, but say this daycare is not licensed, and they're going to send someone to investigate. Not all daycares need to be licensed, according to the Mississippi Department of Health. However, we are told daycares with 6 or more children under the age of 13 who are not related to the daycare employees have to be. Now, we're trying to get answers as to why this daycare was not licensed. Reporting live in Pascagoula, Nicole Fierro, NBC 15 News.